Hi guys, how you doing? It's been a month without YouTube. I've been off YouTube for like a month. I'm sorry I didn't announce this on YouTube, like I'm taking a break. But anyway, I'm back. I just felt like I need this break. I need this break. So I just took it. If you follow me on Instagram at least Kamau, I'll link it down below. I announced that I'm taking a break of all social media platforms, and it's been quite successful, though I've been peeping here and there on different social media platforms. But yo, I'm back, I'm back. So, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Kamau. For those who have clicked, thank you so much for clicking. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Support my goals, support my dreams, support my vision by subscribing to my channel. For those who are new here, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining this cool chicks crew. I don't know, I've not yet come up with a name, but I think I'll come up with a name. So the main reason I'm doing this video was my 1 month break really worth it? That's what I want us to discuss. I want to share with you guys a few things that I've been learning and what's set forth ahead for us on this channel. So first of all, the question that I'm asking myself, or all of you are asking yourselves right now, was the break really worth it? Honestly, it was fruitful, it was worth it was amazing, it was all good things. I have not been on YouTube, for those who don't know, for a whole month, the whole of April. I opted to take this break, to take time and refill myself, to take time and get to know what this me wants and not what the surrounding is forcing me to do. Before I took the break, I had just started YouTube and it was just 28 days and I just took a break. I just felt like that I'm connected to the wrong power source. What do I mean by this? Like I am tapping my energy from the wrong power source. I'll go to other people's channels and see what other people are doing and I'll feel really challenged and I'll start hating on myself like, yo, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you preparing here? And I just felt like, no, I'm tapping energy from the wrong power source. So I just decided to take time, get time to rejuvenate, redefine, I don't know, all these good things like regrowth, time for regrowth. And it's been amazing. I won't lie to you guys, it's been an amazing journey. I'll share with you guys about 4 things I've been learning about and different amazing podcasts that I've been listening to. Wow, it's been amazing. So, on the first thing that I've been learning, apparently, shock on me, I was taught this by Pastor Anthony Congo. If you know Pastor Anthony Congo from the King's family or the royal family, please tag him to see this. And all royal family, please watch this. And Pastor Anthony Congo, right at that time, I think I was in Form 4. Hi guys from Chania Girls. How you doing? So I was in Chania Girls High School, and by that time I was in Form 4. Yo, and this pastor is busy preaching to me that we don't go to school to learn how to use our gifts. And this did not hit me until after 5 years of leaving high school, the other day, the other month. So I was listening to Dr. Miles Monroe and I just remembered this preaching from Pastor Anthony Gongo. And it hit me so hard that, yo, it was just boom in my mind. It was so strong that it was disturbing. It was eating me up so badly. So my Pastor Anthony Congo used to tell us again and again and again, education is not that important. And I'll look at him like, at that time I was in my first year, I was doing animal health. In other words, I was doing my veterinary thing. And I'll look at this guy like, go tell that to my mom, honestly. Most of us have been preached this again and again, like I was being preached to. I have not said that vet is not my thing, but this guy used to teach me ever and over again. God has sent him as a vessel to my life to tell me that education is not that important. This is why most of the kids in this world, we are not manifesting our gifts. We are busy learning things that God didn't send us to do in this world. We are all gifted in one way or another. No one was sent on this earth for no good reason. That's one thing that has been hitting my soul so deeply, that we were all sent with a unique purpose for this earth. But we are all hanging onto other people's purposes, onto other people's gifts for wrong reasons. I go on Instagram, I see a guy bought a Range Rover. God has not purposed you to buy a Range Rover that time. God has not said you won't get the Range Rover. Or maybe God said yours is not a Range Rover. Maybe yours is a Jaguar. Maybe yours is a Porsche. Maybe yours, you never know. But we are tapping from the wrong sources every single time. That's what I was doing before I took a break from YouTube, and I just decided I need time for myself to learn, to regrow again. And this thing about manifestation of gifts has been really hitting me so hard. I have just realized, or Dr. Miles Monroe made me realize that, or made me even do my own research on, have you seen artists in this world, not even in this country, let's go to the world, or even let's start in this country. Have you seen comedians the way they are making it? Have you seen musicians the way they are making it? Have you seen people who have identified that they are good preachers and they are preaching, how they have made it? Because it may take, I saw a post, hey, I'm sorry, I'm rambling quite a bit. It's because there's just too much. I don't know why. I saw a post from Vanessa Mdee the other day that some of us, our goals might take a little bit longer because we are financing them. But what's killing this millennial generation that I belong to is that we tap from other people's purposes, and we tap the wrong gifts, and we start financing them for the wrong purposes. We end up doing the wrong thing our whole life. Do you know right now, this is what hit me so hard when Dr. Miles Monroe said, do you know you can go for, if you're doing veterinary surgery, if you're a veterinary surgeon out there, hey, you've studied for 6 years. And if you're a vet, if you're a doctor, if you're an architect, you've studied for 6 years, and you still feel deep inside your heart that this is not what God sent you to earth to do, and you're still doing it, don't waste your time anymore. Just check out. Do something else that is more purposeful. If you feel that singing is your thing, it may take long for people outside to see what God has manifested into you grow and sprout out, but it's better to invest in the right thing at the right time than invest on the wrong thing at the right time and end up dying with something so amazing. Maybe you could have become the president of Kenya, and you just died with that gift in your heart and changed this country to be among the best countries in the world, and died with that gift. What Steve Harvey was saying in that podcast is that we are gifts. We are all seeds that are sent into this earth to germinate and grow to be trees, to bear fruits, to serve, so that the people around us can be served the fruits we are growing. And it really hit me so hard, such that, have you seen, like, I took this example in mind, like comedians. Comedians are a source of joy for most of us, a source of peace for most of us. When you go for Churchill's show, I just want to sit there, MC Jessie to make me laugh, Churchill to make me laugh. Then I forget about the rest of the world around me. Life by itself is hectic. Life by itself is hard. Let no one lie to you that life is easy. Even all these people in these big places have not made it easily. They have put in work, they have put in energy, they have sweat, there's blood, there's tears. But most of us, what we see is here. The beautiful face, the beautiful preacher, the thing that we are achieving. Hey, I bought a range. I bought rewards. That's what you people are seeing, and that's what's misleading this generation. So take time. This is my advice. Take time. Understand what God input in your heart. And what I learned is that God has not input this thing, this gift that He has given to you, so deeply that ameikunja na manyama iko huko ndani, sijui iko kwa intestine, sijui iko wapi. No. It's just placed at the right place. And God placed it at a place where He knew you won't struggle getting it. He knew you won't struggle finding it. So, manifesting your gifts. You can draw perfectly. Do it. You can speak to people's life and their lives changed. Do it. Just do what you know you can do your best. So the second thing I've been learning is about attitude. And what Dr. Miles Monroe was saying, he was giving this example of the lion and the elephant. Most of us have the abilities just like an elephant, have the opportunities just like an elephant, have the weight just like the elephant. By weight, you've got the wealth, you've got everything you need for this goal, but you're pursuing it for the wrong reason. You do not have the attitude, you do not have the confidence, you do not have the self-esteem, you're not bold enough. So what he was saying is that if only we all had the attitude like of a lion, when a lion sees a buffalo, he doesn't see this big thing, but he sees large. It doesn't matter how much this buffalo weighs, how much this elephant weighs, the lion will still hunt it down and eat it. This is why we are being advised, or rather, I was being advised by Dr. Melton Monroe to put my attitude in the right place and get my attitude right, and I'll get everything I want in this life. Nothing good comes easily. Even gold has to go through the hottest fires to be what it is. So when you go through ups and downs, when you're manifesting your gifts or when you're germinating your gifts, don't give up. Keep on keeping doing it. Keep on keeping on, and there's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. The third thing I've been learning about is about the eagles. And this is so strong in my heart because I've been taught about the eagles again by Pastor Anthony Kong. And what Pastor Anthony Kong used to tell us is that eagles soar or eagles fly alone. Eagles do not flock. So when you find out that your gangan is big, no. You're a pigeon. You're either a pigeon lead, a chicken lead, and eagles fly so high. But do you know cuckoos just fly when they're frightened? So it's high time we identify ourselves as eagles. We take time to fly alone and identify what God has inputted into us and manifest it. Because when you die with that one thing that God has inputted into you, and so many of us are dying with it, you'll find yourself being tormented by ghosts of these gifts that God inputted into you. I gave you this, you do not use it. I gave you this, you do not use it. Boom, use it right now. Be an eagle, so alone. There's always that time that you find your life you're alone. That's the perfect time. This is what Dr. Miles Monroe was saying. When you find at a point in life that you're alone, everything is not going well, that you're fighting this journey alone, that's the time that your faith grows. That's the time growth is happening. That's the time big things are happening. Big things are manifesting for the new future. So don't feel bad when you're alone in the journey and people are not supporting you, people are looking down upon you, bad things are happening, you're getting fired, you're losing opportunities. Don't feel bad. The other thing I was learning is about time. And this is what I learned. That do you know a beggar and a billionaire are given the same time, 24 hours in a day? So what you use your time doing determines what you become. Success is built by time. Success is a journey. So this time, when you use your time so well, it will determine what you'll become, and it will determine the success that you'll get. You're the author of your own life. You're the author of everything. So if you say that I'm doing this and you use your time doing it, do it. And for those of us who have lost quite an amount of time and we are back to get the amount of time that we lost, sleepless nights are your portion, by the way. Because you have a lot of time that you've lost. So when people say, hey, my day is late, don't worry. Do all it takes to get the time that you've lost. And people will be hating at this time because you won't have a lot of time for nonsense. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this impacts someone the way it has been impacting me. Thank you. Bye. Subscribe.